What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard Normandy. Welcome back for some more Life is Strange double exposure here on the channel. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, join if you're new. Natasha, how you doing this morning? Hope everyone is having a good day so far. I skipped the gym this morning because I am extremely sore. In fact, that is about as much as I can unbend that elbow. That's about it. Like, it hurts really bad. So, we skipped. We're having a recovery day, but we still want to get the stream in. I'm going to go ahead and hit resume here. You're good? Well, good is good. Then you were kidding about that elbow not wanting to stretch. No, this one's not as bad. My left one, it still hurts. It's not as bad. It's actually my right one, which is my dominant arm, is the one that hurts really bad, which has made it really hard to do things this morning.
I tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What?
Really?
Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
It's just maybe just worked it a bit more normal. Hopefully your rest day helps. It's probably because like I put more strain on it than the other arm when I was lifting because it's my dominant arm.
I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Makes sense to me.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, not okay.
So I just hid it in there. In my office.
You made some poor decisions, dude.
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective.
Put my headset back on so I can hear over the movie. What movie are you watching?
I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently.
She's watching Lion King.
Quite often.
Ah.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
Yeah, just go to the other world, go back into this world.
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Right there. How's it going? It's doing pretty good, Fahim. How you doing?
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Okay. Okay, it's just open on this side.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Just keep playing, let me know about review.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Almost
Uh-huh.
rammed into the sliding glass door. Why did you do that?
Actually, I
This
need
game is
to ask
okay
you
for
kind of
me?
a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Dream diary? I realized it was open. Wow.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Megan has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy.
It happens to
Rule breaker.
those be some
Rule
danger
bender, huh?
doors out
Rule
here to
bender.
hurt living things, I swear.
Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
Who's
Oh.
Alan?
Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying.
So what we'll do... How do I even get to it? God damn it. Ah! He can see me doing... Wow, I can't get to it. Oh. Literally right here. What the hell?
No one's been here for days. That's new.
Huh.
Okay.
I need an Allen wrench and the
I need
camera.
to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just relax. It was
On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here.
Ladder. Rocket ship mug. Delivery receipts. Aha, Allen wrench. I am a time god.
Better give this wrench to Moses. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Yep, here we are.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome.
Hey, Cody, how you doing?
Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Oh, so that happened in the other world.
Why haven't you?
You know Sophie. She has like a million little projects half started everywhere.
I'm good. How are you?
Anyway, I'm
Extremely
sure we'll get to that
sore.
at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Oh. I need that key.
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Oh my god, stop!
Alright. Over to this world. Cabinet. Hey, Cody.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline.
Under safe?
That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Maybe. So I have to ask him what that means.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
I'm gonna go ask dude, where can I find your safe? Okay. Dude, where's your safe?
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
What
Are
other
they
kind is there?
Non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Oh.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
Alright, so under...
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying.
Well, that's new knowledge to me. Well, let's go here. Star projector. Perfect.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Okay, so probably With these two? That makes sense, right?
I think I got it.
Okay, so where's Orion? Orion's right there.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Alright. So
There's
save.
safe on the lower left.
Okay. Which means it's right over here.
So if this is
I actually
right,
had to look at the constellation.
safe
Yeah, I get it.
is-
Right
Boom.
there.
Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now
Yeah, right there. Found it.
No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
All I have to do is this, right?
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
This.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Okay.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Run, Max, run.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Oh, what's glowing?
What
The actual
fuck?
Okay, so I brought the telescope from the other timeline.
That's new. Yes!
Huh. And while you're distracted... Goodbye. Oh, well now that's here.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Oh. So that's what happened.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Yep. Not suspicious at all. Hey, Pizza, how you doing?
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
Why?
You should go.
Please, have a seat.
Why?
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours.
Why?
We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Well, damn. Okay. So I don't know what this means. So I want to agree but then not tell him, so I don't bring suspicion onto myself. But if I agree, does that mean I'm going to tell him? I don't know. So I'm going to try agree, and we're going to see what happens.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, so I didn't tell
And
him.
I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
I didn't tell him yet, so that's good.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How?
Yeah, I think you need to explain how at this point. Or stand there posing with a picture, with a camera. Like, yeah, look at me. I got a camera.
Okay.
I can't even,
Let's
like,
download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah?
reach things on my desk. It hurts too much.
Or
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
okay.
Door opens.
Wait, is that
Yeah, it is. The book.
Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero? Figures there'd be copies all over campus.
But in
Might as
your
well add it
house?
to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Well, hold on. I got a text. I can answer my questions. So I heard Moses okay. Yes, I'm sure.
Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Okay. I want to real quick do this as well.
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
It's a Taishawan. How are you?
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's.
Okay, so there's nothing really going on in here.
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
It's Monday, so meh. I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to Friday. Friday is gonna be a good day.
I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Ah, very sore. Ow, 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 ow.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
Yeah, that is weird. She's a weird character. Oh, is that it?
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Mana Massive, War of the Dragons. Pretty sure that's
Hope
like a Magic
Moses
the
is
Gathering
doing
thing.
alright. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Ooh, another Polaroid.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
Only 5?
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or
Oh, the puzzle
Before she
box.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. Hey, can I move those pegs?
Oh, okay. That's the only one that could be there.
I really want to see what Safi captured on her camera.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society. That's definitely a compartment, but I can't get it open. yet.
Okay, I'm just gonna look this up. Because I don't see an understanding happening with
Moses said he
me.
was getting set up in the dark.
I know, but there's a puzzle. Range, double exposure, constellation, puzzle box. Okay. Second and final layer. Okay. Puzzle hard, we understand. Down 2. Second one is down twice. Third slot is down once. Fourth slot is down twice.
I really wanted. Hey, something just happened. It sounded like a panel popped open. A disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before?
Right here.
Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one.
Okay, okay. Dial that's popped up. Go to the Abraxas logo. Inner circle and outer dots to collect symbols on each hand. So Justice shows a scepter and shield. So rotate the outer dot to the scepter. Is in the character's left hand. Okay, scepter in the left hand. You're right. Now rotate the inner dial so the shield is in the other hand. There it is. Hey Riku, how are you?
This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material?
Well, I solved the puzzle. Yay. Alright, so dark room, right?
If there's a silver lining, it's that I've
Good
got
eating
another
breakfast,
chance
you.
to take
I
the
am
proper cannon.
so fucking sore, Riku. I am in a lot of pain. You have no idea. Yes, I had to take today off because I can't unbend this elbow any further than like there, and it really hurts getting to that point. So yeah, we took the day off. Where is my dark room? Ah, right here. That's why you don't go too hard if it's been... I didn't go that hard. I'll be alright. I just need a day to recover.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that
So I promise to
looking
respond. No, your
nervous?
problem. No problem. No problem. You're
about
good.
seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Sophie was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
Ah.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
You know what? It's fine.
No, 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 no. No. Fuck off.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Sophie again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
It's gonna be a gun pointing at her, isn't it?
Sneaky girl.
This is not gonna be a good photo. Are you gonna leave me on the cliffhanger? Yeah, it's gonna be a cliffhanger.
What is this?
Oh.
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. Let me explain. Or try to.
Well,
There's another timeline. Where Sophie's alive. I've been there, and I've seen her. Wait! I can prove it to you.
Can you?
you stay the fuck away from me.
Oh, that was a twist I wasn't expecting. Well, we got Sophie's camera, and the last picture is a picture of Max about to shoot her. Oh god, I hate how the new games do that. There used to be such a better transition. How dare you? Alright, 64% did delete the photo, just like me. Riku tacos! I stand with Gwen's 37%. Okay. 43% agreed to inform Alderman. Okay. Max did not help the timid guy get the bathroom key, 74%. I didn't know that was a thing. Where's Finn's phone? Max was confident Diamond didn't take Finn's phone, 64%. What's quad moment and reflection? Max took over moment to. Oh! Only 26% did that, huh? Max did not sign up to get Plata's plus facts. Aw. Lucas, Max apologized for her comments to Lucas at Sophie's memorial, 29%. 32% Max gave Lucas Standy a black eye. Most people made him devil horns. Oh, they're boring. Max did not engage with the phone art project, 65%. I didn't know there was one there. Max kept it professional with Vin. Oh, most people got drunk with him, huh? Max didn't leave therapist card for Abraxas students. 96% didn't know that was a thing. Max called in her favor to unlock Finn's phone. 36%. Max lowered Loretta's grade from a B to a B minus. Max watered Gwen's plants. Max did not water Samson the Halogen house plant. Okay, Max told Loretta that what Reggie saw was none of her business. 65%. Okay. Max took the joint. Yay, 65%. We all want to get high. Overlook moment. Max did not reflect. Oh, we get to choose a new outfit. I'm going to do that. Why not? Begin chapter. Nomming on food. How are sexy lady? What is for breakfast, by the way? How's our lovely, beautiful lady doing today? Nomming. So we just went to bed after that? Egg, sausage, and potatoes, onion.
How is
Ooh.
it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Asked if I'm a man? So I had herb, garlic, and palm. No, not bad, not bad.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That's certainly
Doing pretty
implies
well. No
bad
complaints as
blood
of
in
right
the
now.
past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Parm.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Parm.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on.
That's
Plus,
true.
There was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But
Canoodling.
what does that even mean?
Canoodling.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Ugh.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
No. It would not be Moses.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Can I
Yep.
come in?
Thought that might be the thing. Yep.
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
But just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Offer the dude coffee.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yep.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That is
Go
kind of
fuck
messed up.
yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective,
Iron
I'm
says
not
Wolf Wolf.
answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
Okay.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Okay. Unhinged much? The fuck, dude?
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
I don't think he actually saw it.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Ow!
The old
Oh,
me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
that's true. Can you still do that, maybe? Yeah, give it a shot. Try.
Maybe. Maybe I still could.
Do it. Do it. Give me answers in episode 3 out of what's likely a 5-episode thing. No? She's the same girl from the first game. She used to be able to time travel, now she can go between universes. And she's trying to time travel again. Oh, yep, here we go. This is the classic. Classic traveling into a photo thing from the first game.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
The swarm
Maybe we are
hallucinating,
cursed.
right? Nope.
You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Like the storm from the first game, huh?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Yeah, no less confused. Oh, hello, Floor.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Ah! Ah! Come on. If I can just...
If I could turn back time. Sorry, I couldn't help myself there.
Moses,
She wants to kill herself.
you were right. I don't know how. But you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Trying that constantly. I mean, it's obviously not good. Ruining her body. Ow. Since expectation was meet me at really max there. That doesn't make sense, but I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Ow. Ugh.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Gotta stop that, Normandy? Yeah, but...
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
I don't get this double exposure thing. Why is that, like... Whatever. Ugh. Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Probably not. So this is one of those. Oh, he is coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
Okay. No killing yourself?
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Okay, so I need a,
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
which right over here.
I shouldn't leave yet.
But Fine, I'll do it at this one.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay. You did a thing.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
We're gonna have to remember
Yep.
that, huh? I
Yes,
remembered.
did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
Ugh. Ow! Fuck.
Can you see her again? Can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise.
Hmm.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun.
Yep.
You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt.
Yeah.
I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here, too.
Whoa. What is this? That's the detective.
Shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayad's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
So he can see this too?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Yeah, can you explain it from a science standpoint, please?
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Fucking knew what?
Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What proof do you have, dude?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
I haven't done anything yet.
to
Colette?
Okay, so now he sees. So much for keeping power secret in this one. What the fuck? Yeah, I have no idea what's happening.
Help me!
Well, why did you touch him?
Help! That's what out!
Okay, what do I do? Okay, he touched himself. Curiosity.
You have to let go!
Ooh. Is that some sort of like temporal, like, that'd be my problem. I have too much curiosity. You have to pull me back.
Saved him, Moses. I
So he
could've
fused
saved
with
him.
himself? I don't know. I think he might have collapsed in on himself.
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
That's a way to put it, I guess.
Moses, your hair.
He died. He no longer exists.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Okay. So no more detective. That guy died.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close.
He was annoying anyways.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Okay, I'm confused as to which timeline she is.
Okay, talk to Gwen. See what she knows about Maya.
Okay, so
And
she's
while
still
I'm
here
at
in the
it,
dead
I
timeline.
need to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Alright, we do have a text message, so... eventful morning, I'm still parsing it all, but I had to argue, but when I text when you're in the other timeline trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Look like I can now. Okay, cool, that's a big help. Just a little later, when I made some inroads into what happened earlier. Can I go, there's like one here, right? Yeah. Hey, that table's not broken in this timeline. Alright, and yes, we do have some messages. Not a chance you know what happened to my telescope. The very heavy, very expensive telescope was almost done assembling. Stepped away for a few minutes. When it came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Dude, I have to faulty materials. You said you buy a telescope and it disassembled itself. So it's possible it would be part of a miracle of physics that led to the current situation. What does Isaac Newton say about that sort of thing? Sadly, he'd be as clueless as I am. Alright. He'd be jerky, I mean jerk.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Is this the one where she got fired, or is it the other world where she got fired?
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey!
No,
So what do I owe the
she's
place?
happy here.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
I said why.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Okay.
This keeps getting
Make
weirder
it
and
make
weirder.
sense then.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Why did it have to be done?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Like, yeah, thank you. That's the question I wanted.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Ugh. Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
What does that mean?
When's
Like,
Time
controversial.
to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Okay.
Then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
But that's not your decision to
I made a
make.
call. I don't know if it was the right one.
No, she was trying to get her voice out there. Do you completely... No.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Reading Safi's manuscript after
Oh
all
god, it's
this
poetry.
feels like-
Never mind, I'm not reading it.
I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
I hate poetry. But I like music. Weird, right?
Whatever happened with Maya was explode.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Okay, so I started doing a little digging into Alderman's situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of Detective Vincent Alderman ever. So he just doesn't exist anymore. Okay, yeah, that's
How
odd,
can they
to
have
say the
no
least.
record of him? They sent him.
He doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so Living World. We gotta go back to Living World. Okay. And she's right there. Perfect.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hi, Yasmin.
He made himself non-existent. He did.
How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago.
Ha! I called it. He doesn't exist.
A
Yeah.
horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I could cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
Call. No, I didn't. I didn't, obviously.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad
I
reputation.
know you didn't.
No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah,
I'll scroll through. Yeah,
sure.
that
I'll look out
happened
for her.
last stream, I
Thank
think.
you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Okay. Amos, sorry to discriminate on Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't a Cowden yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredible, talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, Moses. You're a gem.
He's probably in the admin building.
Oh, from Lucas. If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to Burlington Expo to clarify. This is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. It's really not my cup of tea.
Lucas must
Well, if you're
be
interested in
really
expanding
grateful
your
if he
horizons,
deigns
the
to be this
opportunity
nice
still
to me.
stands. Okay. Oh, hello.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
All coffee tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Sure.
I
love
asking
ass.
her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
She knows something.
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Which the admin building's over here, right? Haha! I have learned. I hope that message, I love ass, just lingers forever on the screen here. It's a fun last message to show up. Hey, Craig, what's up? Congratulations. Just looking around.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Vin.
Ah.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Ow.
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation.
I'm raising my eyebrow action at him. He thinks he's a lot more charming than he
It
is.
had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Why don't we try the Dead Road guy? I'm assuming you're saying you love donkeys, Riku? No. Alright. And he's not here. Fuck.
How nice of you to finally return my phone call.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
Why is this game filled with DLC asses? Wait, what? Old coffee is ass. Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Haha. Coffee is ass.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
That's what gets me going in the morning then.
To you about Abraxas.
Adicate that sentence, Norm. Wait, what?
I'm down to try to kick me out, huh?
Coffee is ass, K?
Whoa. Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
Bust. Hey, Craig. Hard to get through the day without some hot ass.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Okay, where the hell is he? In the admin building. We're in the admin building.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Tummy gurgling might be digesting. Gurgles.
No way. Say cheese, little guy.
There's two of them. Where the ass is this guy? I like bean water. I do not like bean water. Oh, he's right here. Good
Don't
means
mind
you eat
us,
good.
Max.
Ow!
We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up. Can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Eat good?
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities. when
Bean
you
water
can.
is no weirder than tea, which
And
is
hey,
leaf water.
it
I
almost worked.
prefer the leaf water.
Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh?
Maya,
Let's find
Maya.
out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I can make him step
Oh, I
down.
don't like that.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death.
Should make some bean water.
What a pompous little piece
I
of
think I'm
shit.
gonna order some food. I'm getting hungry and I don't know. I don't want to eat anything that I have.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
The potatoes were yummy.
Yeah.
I want potatoes.
Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got
Pull
it.
its mug out to
I won't
Riku.
jeopardize
Bean
your
water.
getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips.
Okay. I hit a wall with the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping from the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. I'm gonna chase him with bean water. Talk. I can't have that. I should order some bean water now. There's a bizarre report that 40 years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who's been in her late 60s now. Reading through it, and I'll reach out soon once I made sense of it. Does that mean we indirectly kiss? We kiss? Alright, let me know what you find out
Did
and be
Alderman's
careful.
mother
Believe me
know
or
what
not.
happened to her son?
After we saw up there, I will. LOL, looser lips.
Oh shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Break up through to the other side. From what I heard growing up yesterday? Yes. Where's the conversation happening? Is it happening in here? Looks like. There it comes. We add a whole word autocorrect. LOL.
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made.
For other side songs, I prefer Chili Peppers or Aerosmith.
Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
Yeah, but it made more sense lyrically.
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Agreed, and was just hating on the Doors. I was just hating on.
Maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money. Okay? Most kids at
Because was taking coming there fine, but over it. I'm not a Doors fan, so I'll actually agree with you.
So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance, and I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Speak to living world Vin. Okay. And I'm in the living world, so I'm going to speak to this world Vin. There.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class.
So they're all connected.
He has Maya's blood on his hands.
Oh, damn.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but
Is it Friday yet? I want to do my sleep block.
the man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
So that would be why Safi threatened him, too.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Itchy.
Yes.
Knew it.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
God, these people are childish.
Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Bean water pods order.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
What do you want to show me? Damn it.
What
Pods?
did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Restraining order or email? Okay.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Yeah, an espresso machine? Ah.
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this? This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled.
Oh.
Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
Perfect. That was exactly what my thought was.
I don't disagree. But no harm done.
You made that sound oh so
But I'm sure that's
judgmental.
not why you came to my office.
Sorry, I just.
How can I help you, Max?
I don't mean to pry.
Probably thought the stuff you put in the dishwasher or washer.
couldn't help
Or,
seeing that
yeah,
email from your agent.
Tide Pods.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big
I
screen.
think after the next save point, I'm going to call the stream and go get food. And then tomorrow's
Just
Pokemon Day.
don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things.
Dishwasher.
they have
Yeah,
to be
I
announced
got you.
properly.
Dishwater.
I'm thinking at
Right, the
Krampus.
Impresso ones are like
Krampus?
fully recyclable, unlike Keurig.
I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his Taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
You think? Maybe. Happy?
Why aren't
Happy
you
kid?
at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually.
Oh, damn.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Make sure you rest your body. Oh, that's why I didn't go to the gym today. Oh my god. So it didn't save. Make sure Maya in Dead World Lucas's office.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Unless we had the power to go to a different universe. Look at that. Ah, he's at the book expo today. Because in this universe, he's more of a piece of crap?
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
Take the Polaroid.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Moses again. Alright. This kind of feels like a successor to the old style click adventure games. Kinda. Official report that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains. A psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Jesus. I know. Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. A scientist in me is curious about how of it all, but the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular threat alone, and the latter won out. Try for the best course of action. Thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science I had to check. Just wish we could tell Sophie about this watch, and so do I.
How the hell do Moses and I remember him?
We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I think I'm in love with a slug. That looked fun to you? What else is there around here? Oh, down. Okay, bottom drawer. I didn't see that earlier. Slugs
That's
are cute.
A lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Leave the Lucas coming there. Wants to be my mentor. Okay.
Oh.
The ones
why
that
are Lucas and
find
Maya
shells to
meeting
live
so
in.
much?
Like slugs and
This
ass. We're
can't
learning a
be
lot
like
today.
What happened at my high school? One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these?
Meow. Okay, so there's nothing really here. Give me a save spot. I'm hungry. I'm ready for some Pokemon Platinum tomorrow. Save spot? No. Hey, Benj. Like playing a couple matches with Ty and Co before I head out for an appointment. Hope everything's going well. Dude, thank you 14 months. Look like a fun cover. I am adding your spin right now. That'll be done tomorrow, actually. Hope you're doing well, buddy. What am I missing? Hey, hey.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
What the hell am I missing? Benji boy. Boy of the binge influence. Guess I'm just leaving. Can I leave? I'm holding my member chat for Friday. I hear you. Key. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Find information about Maya and Dead. No. Apparently I'm not done there. I want to go eat. Damn game. The worst part about these games is not being able to save. Sitting and waiting for open arms to be used. Heart.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books? Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Okay.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
And I can't do the laptop. What the fuck else is there to do in here? I don't understand.
I know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya.
Yeah, well, I can't find it. Wait, I just vibrated for some reason. Why did I vibrate? Trying to make you starve, right? Alright, I'm looking this shit up. Because I can't figure it out. Strange double exposure. Find information about Maya in Dead World Lucas's office. Okay. The door will open. The door was size. Time to see what's hiding. Big old time checker. 10 minutes. Said the bottom left drawer. Okay, did that. The Promax cut papers inside. For proof that Maya was in Lucas' class and she was meeting with him regularly. That's mentoring writing. Okay, I got that. So it's on Lucas' desk. Look at the family photo. You turn the photo in all directions, but you should key taped at the bottom. I already looked at the photo.
His ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Thank you, Google.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
He stole the book.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Yeah, it's plagiarism.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
There's the save, and there's me quitting. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go find food. I am hungry. Shout outs go out to Craig, Riku, Tasha, Binge Worthy Gaming. I know Pizza showed up earlier. Taishawan was here. Cody Redux, Fahim. Thank you guys so much. I'm not even gonna bother rating today. I'm just gonna get food because I am hungry. Yeah, hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Pokemon, and Life is Strange will be back on Wednesday. So yeah, have a good Monday. See you next time. Peace.